Hey, what's up people, Jaydub here. Before I get started with the topic of this video, which will be John Cena joining Nexus, I have to ask you guys to click the link down in the description box below, jump over to my alternate account on YouTube, that's youtube.com/JaydubShow. Hopefully you subscribe to that channel and also watch my latest video, which is already uploaded and ready to go on there. A lot of people have been asking me, where is my Hell in a Cell review? Well, that's the video I'm talking about. It's uploaded on my Jaydub Show channel, so hopefully you subscribe to that channel, watch that video, comment on it, and while you're at it, you can also follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/JaydubShow. All of those links are down in the description box, so check that out. John Cena is officially the newest member of Nexus. He joined the group on last night's episode of Monday Night Raw. John Cena came down to the ring and you could just see the contempt dripping off of his face. So he jumps in there with Nexus. They give him a prepared statement to read, thus inducting himself into Nexus. It was a great segment. It was really entertaining. The only thing that I thought was missing was seeing the visual of John Cena being in that Nexus t-shirt. You know, that shirt with the big ugly ass N on it. I think a lot of people needed to see John Cena in the full Nexus gear. That would have pushed the point even further, and it would have also served as an exclamation point to the whole statement. Maybe we'll get a chance to see that in the future. Who knows? But speaking of the future, I'm trying to forecast where this angle could possibly go now that John Cena is a member of Nexus. It could reap a ton of benefits for John Cena and Nexus if it's done correctly, but the key word is if it's done correctly. I was hoping that WWE wouldn't go the predictable route of having John Cena become a member of Nexus and still, you know, have this vendetta against them where he's trying to destroy them and but now from the inside out, and that's exactly where they were about to go when they had John Cena take out Michael Tarver and basically expel him from the group. And he did announce that he was going to destroy Nexus from the inside out, but I'm glad the general manager put a stop to that. He's like, you know what, with being a member of Nexus, you have to follow the leader's rules. You have to adhere to what Wade Barrett says. You have to follow his orders, and if you don't, I'm going to be forced to terminate you. And one of Wade Barrett's orders was making sure the members of Nexus have him win a 20-man battle royal. Whoever won that battle royal was going to go on to face Randy Orton for the WWE Championship at the Bragging Rights pay-per-view. So it came down to Wade Barrett and John Cena. They were the last two guys in the ring, and Wade Barrett, you know, he laid down the pimp hand. He's like, hey, John Cena, you're a bitch. I say you got to get out of this ring, so get out of the ring. Get your ass out of the ring. Jump over the ropes. And that's exactly what he did. Jumped to the ground, and he walked off so slowly and just all so sad. And the kids were just crying in the audience. And there were seriously, I read reports about people at Hell in a Cell. They were taking their kids out of the arena because the kids were crying and just so distraught that John Cena joined Nexus. It's just so funny. Like, it really is just funny as hell to me. But, yeah, back to John Cena joining Nexus. I'm glad that WWE did not go that route of having John Cena join Nexus just to tear them apart from the inside out. They could do it how a similar thing to what they did with Shawn Michaels last year when he was aligned with JBL, where they had Shawn Michaels fight for his freedom, and in the end he won freedom and everything was just so great. Or the final way that they could go with this, it could lead to a full-fledged John Cena heel turn. A lot of people were expecting that to happen on Raw. That did not happen, but it could happen in the near future. John Cena, I'm already seeing some changes in his character now that he's been involved with Nexus. I see him adding a little bit more moves here and there to his arsenal. He's slowed down on the repetitive promos, and also, dare I say, he's been putting on better matches. I find myself actually enjoying John Cena matches. He had a match a couple of weeks ago with Justin Gabriel on Raw. I thought that was a great match. He had a match with Wade Barrett just a couple of days ago at Hell in a Cell. I thought that was a very entertaining and a great match also. And speaking of his matches, he's also been taking some losses. So John Cena, it seems like as if he's becoming a new person. If that new person ends up, you know, becoming a heel, I guess that'll be a good thing. A lot of people want to see a John Cena heel turn. A lot of people have been calling for that for years, so we may be close to seeing that. Then you also have to factor in Randy Orton. They're trying to push him as the face of the company now. That could be another indication that John Cena is due for a heel turn. Because Randy Orton, he could serve as a placeholder for John Cena on this heel run. So who knows what WWE is going to do with this, but yeah, I think it could reap benefits for both entities. Nexus, it could reap benefits for them because they've always struggled to find credibility. and they've been struggling lately because it seemed as if it was kind of, you know, wearing away. It seemed as if Nexus was, you know, wearing out their welcome, and it seemed like they were on their deathbed, or at least as far as I'm concerned, because after SummerSlam, I'm like, you know what, screw Nexus, I'm nearly done with them. Something needs to happen with this group, and with John Cena joining, he's the biggest star in WWE right now, so yeah, he's going to lend them a lot of credibility. It adds a great story, and it adds more legs and, you know, more potential to this storyline. So let me know what you guys think about all of this, and down in the comment section below. And also make sure you check out my other YouTube account, youtube.com/Jaydub Show. Subscribe to that, watch my Hell in a Cell video, and rate this video. Yeah, I guess that's it. I am Jaydub. Peace out.